It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tidy tummy.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Warriors, a superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, this building has really been tough to beat this team in. They really play their best basketball when they're at home. Not surprising, but it certainly makes them a difficult team to beat when they're on their home court.
Yeah, and they know that better than anyone, so that could have them extra pumped up tonight. Give them that extra bit of confidence knowing they're going to be home for a while.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Curry against Irving, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Bogut. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Love.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish small and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Now here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Green. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Irving. Love against Barnes. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Bogut. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Look at that. You talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went on to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Irving with the steal. At the elbow, it's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got his second basket of the night. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Irving. To the middle. Barnes against Smith. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Thompson, left side. Will it go? And the Warriors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he...
And this sort of awesome... dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Irving drives in. Smith kicks to LeBron. Good. On the triple. James has got 9.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Nobody near Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Cleveland with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Green kicks to Thompson. Curry with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Got a piece of it. Here's Irving, and he was fouled in the...
What you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And, you know, Greg, that not only robbed them of some key minutes, but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. I mean, they'll try to play it more disciplined and safer tonight.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout.
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smith for three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. For the three. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Bogut. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Really just a tremendous day. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And so he earns a trip to the line, Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Dishes to Love. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Smith dishes to Irving. It's deflected. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Barnes with it. Now Smith defending. Beyond the arc. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stephen Curry.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Kicks it out to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Thompson, and they take the lead. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
The drive by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The Warriors trail. Right side Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's LeBron. No one near Smith. He lets it go. Again, the miss by Smith. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Irving from long range. Out to Smith. The pass to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson dishes to Green. Here's Curry, and that one's good. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Green. Passes it to Barnes. He dishes it to Bogut. There's Curry. That misses off the backboard.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Kicks it out to James. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 12 in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And we're through the...
Gentlemen, over here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of this.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
A good quarter for Curry. 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
The Warriors leading. And there's the feed to Bogut. Curry passes to Bogut. Thompson dishes to Curry. Here's Barnes. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And stolen by Irving. Smith kicks to James. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Outside Curry. From downtown, it's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
James kicks to Love. Another miss by Love.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Here's Barnes, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch off the team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Green.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
LeBron James on the wing.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Barnes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. The drive by Thompson. There's the dish to Bogut. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Love.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's now 24 points for Steph Curry.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
He gets it up. And the release was before.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Golden State. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Green with the block. Barnes dishes to Curry. Back to Barnes. Kicks to Curry. From deep, Green. Barnes passes to Bogut. It's Curry with the drive. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
James wide open. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Warriors leading by 6. Out to the wing. Feeds to Bogut. Back to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots. The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Irving for 3. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Irving can't hit. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. It's Curry, that time on the assist by Thompson. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
And nice job again, that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly
They
right.
can't guard us on the perimeter.
Solid, steady, no frills basketball.
Spacing.
Doing it in all
Spacing.
aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And James throws it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
The drive by Thompson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's LeBron, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Curry. The shot misses. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Cleveland. And on the way from Irving for 3.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
This is to Barnes. Lets it go from the wing, and that's off the glass and in. And that's now 30 points for Steph Curry.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
And here we go. Barnes dishes to Green.
In a big game for Green, he has 9 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Both free throws good from Green. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Curry passes to Thompson. The drive by Green, and Bogut slams it in.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Irving.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the basket by Curry.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always. Simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been three-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Timeout call the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 7. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah,